Yo, what's going on, guys? Triple97 here, coming at you with yet another Pokemon Crystal Wobbuffet solo run. Still a mouthful. Last episode was a struggle already. Let's see, I think I whited out a couple times. Actually, no, I had to struggle a bunch of times. I accidentally closed out of the game while recording so I could redo stuff. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle, but no, I'm making it work. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm making it work, so I think it'll be okay. You know, in this episode, we're going to get through Sprout Tower, hopefully, and not the gym leader. But I don't think we're gonna have the gym leader. There's a rumor to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal type Pokemon moves have no effect on ghosts. Well, hopefully I can escape from the ghastly that are in there. Pokemon you get in trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Okay. Oh yeah, let me see here. It says Thursday 1. Okay, cool. Wait, no. Of course it's in the same time. Yeah. See, it's about an hour ahead, unfortunately. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a bell on a trader for my Onyx? No, I don't. I actually don't. Let's see. I've already been to Pokemon Center. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. I haven't played this game since I first started. Let's see. Oh yes, please give me a quick walk. Give my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Why? Huh? The Pokemon I got is holding something. The Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself in battle. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. It sure is tough taking notes. Wait, there's no point in me having a quick claw. Because Counter and Miracle will always go last anyway. Notes on the teacher's lecture. I'd better copy this stuff on the blackboard too. I mean, I'd recommend it, but hey, what do I know, man? This is kid's notebook. Catch up on the Pokeball. No. Sorry, kiddo, but I'm good. I think it's always interesting how Gold has his hat backwards. Like, you can tell this is made in their like late 90s, early 2000s. Because that was considered cool. Ooh, fine time. WWE! I'm sorry, Sprout Tower already? It's against the way from. Oh, yeah, Heart Gonna Soul Surfer, they could move it. I think it's more so towards the right. And I think the teacher is dancing in here. I haven't played Crystal or. Actually, I haven't played Johto in so long. So this is a nice little refresher. Faulkner from Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. Where is his dad? Oh, there we go. Battle Gym Leader, did you win? Yes. Oh, la la, very nice. Listen, I'm gonna say no just so I can get this teacher back in school. Why is he dancing? Like, you can tell that this is a new console that they made, and they were like, yes, let's push it to the limits, because that's what Nintendo does, which is why Pokemon's now on the Switch, because they're like, yeah, we pushed the DS to the very limits of itself. Errol, I am, which is why, what was it, when Pokemon X and Y came out originally, you had like 4 Moltres on the screen at the same time. Your game lagged like all get out, man. Sure, why not? Sure. Future I will. Pokemon come out in battle briefly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know what Switch training is. It's like one of the staples of Pokemon. When you're in a high level area with a low level Pokemon. Common sense says, let me switch it out. So it doesn't faint. Hiccup, I saw a wiggly tree up ahead. You touch it, it squirms and dances. Cool. Okay. She uses the names of her favorite things to eat for the nickname she gives her Pokemon, I mean. Okay. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. Oh man. Oh, this is so nostalgic. I mean, even though I never played Crystal originally, you know, it's still a wonderful game. Alright. Yeah, I know I really want to speed up I don't want to speed up the game too much, because then the days will get out of sync, and I kind of don't want that. Even though I said I didn't care originally. Over 100 feet tall, people say that it is the center color. Wait, what? That's what I want you to tell. That's kind of sad. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. I like how the pillar stops moving. Thinking hard on this also fixed it. Not long ago, they replaced Pokemon training. Yeah, they definitely pushed this game to the limits, like moving sprites in the overworld. If you reach the top, you will obtain an ancient world. Thanks for keeping it a surprise. Spoiler alert, dude. Alright, so I don't remember what Bellsprite have. I know it's like Hound. I don't think they have Grasswood yet. I'm not sure. Oh no. I accidentally made it full screen. Bellsprout. Wiggly. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna use counter in hopes that bind mode. Okay, no, it knows bind mode now. Alright, cool. I can rock with that. Mirror coat. Oh man, but yeah, I feel like a Wobbuffet solo run. Oh, that's a cool animation. I've never seen Mirror coat. But well, in this game, but I feel like a Wobbuffet solo run would be a lot different and fourth in the past 4th gen, because literally, I mean, yeah, I still know the basics of Pokemon moves, but it's still not exactly the same, and it will be kind of even harder to predict. And I'm gonna have to go back and heal. I wish I found a way to speed up the game without increasing the time. Or maybe I don't know, maybe I'll just deal with it. I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm a weird person. I say that I don't care about it, but I do care about it. So, I don't know. Alright. There we go. What? Was I one level again? Because that's what I think. Oh man. Why am I tired? I shouldn't be fine. But I'm recording this more or less right after Pokemon Vega. Which, I don't know, is it taboo to break the fourth wall? And when you're recording? Nah, I don't really care. But yeah. And so I guess if you watch both of these, you will find out that I actually did in the Safari Zone. I found the chick, the guy's daughter. It wasn't that hard, and I also found a Skarmory and a Miltank, and I managed to catch them. Even though I'm not going to use either one of them just for dex purposes. Because, you know, it's a Pokemon game. Why not catch what I can? But I'm not. I'll try to catch things off screen though. I don't know. I'm a weird person, like I said. I'll say one thing and end up doing another because of convenience issues. So I'll say I'll try to catch them off screen, but more than likely I'll catch them on screen. Which I don't know. I think people enjoy seeing me catch the Pokemon, because there was, in my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play, I think it was my first subscriber, Aegis Slasher, he commented saying that he had no idea what Slugwood was, because I caught it off screen and there was a gap in between the episodes. And I think I explained where I caught them, but not too much about them. But yeah, so... Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright. Sorry, I just got a message. I mean, not a message, a notification. Apparently, that'll be useful. Alright. What? Do you have great eyesight? That's wild, man. Your eyesight is wonderful. Oh, what? Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm so weird about... I always hate... I don't know, like, I really try not to, wait, oh nice, but, I don't know, I feel like I need to stop pausing so much in recordings, because, I don't know, it kind of breaks the flow of what I was talking about. Like, right now, I have no idea, I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Safari Zone. But yeah, I found the girl, and I just saved it there because I want to put that on screen just in case other people, you know, want to know what's happening. And whatnot. When is my sister? Yeah, I've got time. At the very least, this episode might be a wee bit shorter. Maybe, but this should still be like 25, at least 25 minutes. That should definitely be enough for the Sprout Tower to be completed. Well, I will just have to wait for the gym. But yeah, I feel like this game will be a lot, I don't know, doing it in the second gen will be a lot easier than first gen. Because, not first gen, fourth gen, yeah. Just because, like, if it's a bug, like, for Bugsy and Faulkner, they're like, the Pokemon are good enough all physical moves, and nothing's really gonna change about that. And I know I said that I was gonna do Kanto as well, so do the whole shebang, but when I do third gen, because I do plan on doing this in third gen, by the way, what was I gonna say? Yeah, oh, yes, thank you for the credit. But yeah, I do plan on doing this in third gen as well, and I don't know if I want to do Fire Red and Leaf Green. Thank you. For what? What I do? All living beings close to exclude cooperation. What's all you think? Oh, okay. That's why. But 2 experience points. I can do one more battle. Oh, no, I can't. I have to go back. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. But since I'm doing Kanto here, do I want to do, like, 3rd gen Kanto 2? I don't know, I think I will. I might do Fire Red. Just because, you know, the different graphics will add to the aesthetic, and I can't run. Don't do this. Thank you. But the aesthetics will be different. The Pokemon will also be slightly different. And I don't know, I think overall the feel will be better. Oh yeah, and the plot will be different too. So I can do like actual Kanto. So I think the way I'm gonna do it is Crystal, Emerald, Fire Red, Platinum, and maybe Heart Gold. Just again for the different aesthetics. And then Black and White, and then Black and White 2. And then, I don't know, that might even be a year from now, but who knows. But I want to say that by that point, I will be able to find like a not a Switch emulator, which I feel like a Switch emulator would be easy to do, but a 3DS emulator, so I can do X and Y, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon, and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So there we go. That's like 2 years worth of content right there that you know I'll be doing for those who weren't interested, I suppose. Gee, what's up with these old guys' eyesight? They have like freaking 2200. Did I say that right? I think the way it works is that the first 20 is what normal people see at 20 feet, and then the second number is what you see at this. Like, it's all relative. So, like, let's say you're looking at a picture on a wall. People will be able to clearly see that at 20 feet, but you'll be able to clearly see it at 200 feet. I think that's the way it works. And then I think if it's backwards, like, you know, like, I think the way it works is that you want the second digit to be higher. And so you want to have like 20, like you want to have 20/30. That means that you have good eyesight, I want to say. But if you have like 50/10, then at an image that someone can clearly see at 50 feet, you can only clearly see it at 10 feet. I think that's the way it works. And I know this because I don't know it, but I think that's the gist of it, because I've been looking up when I've been wondering how it works on my glasses. Because I don't know what my eyesight is, to be honest. In fact, I need to go and get my eyes checked. Because, I don't know, I think it's best to get your eye exam done once a year, because, you know, your prescription will change, you know, roughly around that time. I think that's the way it works. Depending on how many Pokemon you have. Let's see. I think they all have 3 Pokemon. Which is kind of annoying. But you know what? I think we'll be okay with that. I think the only problem that we might run into is that since we'll be over leveled, we'll take less damage, so it'll take more mirror coats to KO them. But being over leveled is probably the only way I'm gonna get through this. So, but yeah, these old guys, man, they must have like 2200. Because that's kind of wild. Yo, you get like no money in this game. You know, I watched someone, I was watching some video of someone who said that Gen like 6 and 7 have spoiled us because we get so much money now, which is true. I will say that the later generations are easier. I'm trying to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Okay. You know, that's good for you, man. If you have a goal in your life, it's always good to have a goal, people. Oh, cool, he has 1 Bellsprout. I can do that. Bellsprout's animation, man. Ooh, you're a high level, so you should do more damage, which means I can KO you faster. Nice. Oh, you do the same amount of damage. Just means I'll KO you slower, because you have more health. No? So why is it doing? It's doing the same amount of damage, but no. Okay, no, it is doing more. Okay, well, maybe that was just a min-max roll. Who knows? So I think I'm just gonna use a potion, to be honest. I have enough miracles to last me. You've gotta be kidding. You've actually gotta be kidding me. What? 3 experience points this time. How quaint. Alright. Let's use a potion for now. That'll get me through this battle and all. Yeah. The eldest HM likes even pitch black darkness. Okay. Wait, Flash? I thought it was cut. Okay. Oh, and the best part is that I don't think mirror coding counter can miss, so I don't have to worry about accuracy. Which is nice. But oh no, don't do this. Come on, just hit me with thank you. I didn't do much. Nice. Perfect. Ooh, a crit. Yeah, you're gone. Nice, that didn't even take too long. And they all have one Pokemon, so I think I'll go ahead and battle the next guy. Let's see, where's my head at? What? Let there be light on your journey. Hey, is that a Genesis reference? No, I didn't want to do this yet. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your gem. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. I thought it was Dan talking. The way you battle them is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less. Oh, thank you for using it correctly. It's not could care less, it's couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Dan used an escape room. Did he announce that? Is he just talking in third person, or did I say it? Let's see, I have 6 mirror coats left. Do I want to risk it? I don't think I do. I'm not risking the people. I'm sorry. And you know what? We're still doing well for this episode too. Wait, did I get the item or something? I didn't. Is that a potion? It's an X. I don't need that. Pokemon have accuracy. My Pokemon's accuracy doesn't matter. Dang it, no. Well, that was a waste of time. 5 seconds out the window. There we go. It's so weird that they did that. Alright, so I'm gonna heal, finish up Spout Tower, and then we'll be good. I like how they always have peppy music. I feel like people underrate how important music is in a game. Or just the sound aspect. Like, what's a good way to put it? Like, it adds, I don't know, it's like gives you something to, I don't know, increase the playability. Because there's a difference between playing a game to this, you know, to this peppy music, or music that just keeps your brain active while you're just not, you know, while you're just traveling around. It's different than just playing a game in complete silence. Which is why I was kind of frustrated that this sound didn't come through in my first episode of Vega, because I'm sure that took away from the episode, you know, and I didn't even realize it. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to correct it anyway, but, excuse me. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I'm an interesting person. Why didn't we see the pillar in the middle? Why didn't we see the pillar in the middle of that floor? Interesting. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. I love my Pokemon, dude. Don't ever think that I don't. Sage Troy. Is that my sister? No. And honestly, the dog would bark if she was outside, so... oh boy. Okay, I get it. The special attack is up. Okay, cool. You know, playing this in a 4th gen game might be bad, because Pokemon actually have setup moves. Like, it's like something can literally just bulk up. I mean, granted, I would also be able to hopefully live in bulk number. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, dang it. Now it'll take me an extra. See, I could have made it, but I feel better healing because I also have the PP. Because I know he's going to have a Hoot and a Bellsprout, if I remember correctly. So, see, and this guy has 2 Pokemon, so it was good. Yeah. I love Food Hoops. I don't know. I just. Oh, come on. Yeah, I really love Food Hoops design. So I love Noctowl's design because we don't have. It's Noctowl and Decidueye, the only owl Pokemon that we have. That's not gonna do anything. Oh boy. Yeah, here's where the annoying part's gonna come. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this in time. Miller's needing help again? So I just got a text message from my job asking me if I could come in, and honestly, I can't. Like, not on my day off. I already had to pass meds and Miller yesterday because so I work in 2 different households. I work in Collins and Miller, but I only work on Miller every other weekend in the mornings, and I just work a 16-hour shift. Because the way Metallark does it is that you get an automatic. Yes, you're just. Okay, yes, I know. You get an automatic weekend off, and so I can use that weekend to see my girlfriend. I just work doubles, and that way I'm not losing money. I'll use another one just in case. What should I use there? It heals 10 PP. I'll put me at 57. Nah, I'll save that. I can always use one in battle. But, so good of you to come here. South Tower is the place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I'm the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. But yeah, and I worked in Collins, 2 to 10:30. See, he has 3 Pokemon. I'm glad that I did that. And I work in Collins between 2 and 10:30. Ooh, level 7. And they asked me to go past Meth and Miller because, I don't know, one shit called out because I think there's a death in her family, and I don't know, I guess her kid has autism, and her kid has autism and he was acting up or something. I don't even know why they said that, because I don't know, they made it seem as if it was a big deal, but autism isn't even, yeah, depending on how high on the spectrum you are, will show how much your functions are impeded, but overall, like, people can have normal lives. Like, my sister is on the spectrum, I am fairly certain I'm on the spectrum, I just haven't went to a psychologist yet about it, so, I don't know, and I always hate when people are like, oh, I don't vaccinate my children because it can lead to autism. So you'd rather your kid get polio and measles than just risk them not being able to. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, you just communicate differently, Oh wow, do I need grinding? Wait, no, this guy is higher level than the gym leader is. Because Faulkner has a Pidgeotto that's like level 9. But yeah, so I don't know, I don't like that logic. Actually, it's not even logic at all. So, I don't know, I don't enjoy people like that who think that, being autistic is worse than dying of polio. So, I don't know, shit. Sorry guys, I'm ranting. I'm not trying to rant, I'm just, I don't like people. So in the perfect world, I'm gonna heal, and he's gonna use growth. There we go. Nice. And see, this episode, I didn't even have to worry, because we're gonna hit the 30-minute mark easily. So, it's not that bad. Sorry. But wait, okay, there we go. Alright, we're good to go, people. I think this will be fun. This is gonna be very fun. Sage Lee. Ah, excellent. Yo, we got so much money. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Quick Slash. Okay. Thank you. And the team pocket illuminates in the darkest of all places. Use it. Not only use the badge from Violet's gem. I hope you learn and grow from your journey. Well, thank you, guys. So, and I'm not going to use that escape rope, I'm going to save it. And I can also get some more talking on because you guys love hearing my voice. Which I'm assuming you do if you watch me play. Stupid Rattata. And yes, I say Rattata, I don't say Rattata. There we go, I was able to flee. Oh yeah, speaking of flee, I forgot in Pokemon Crystal, I mean, we're not going to notice it because I'm not going to catch Pokemon, but there are actually Pokemon that flee, which I think was an interesting concept because it makes sense for certain Pokemon to not want to battle. I sort of like the way, what is it, not Wimp Out, or Emergency Exit, it's whatever Wimpod's ability is. It might be Wimp Out, I don't really remember. But Wimp Out, like, Pokemon gets to half health. Oh, I'm too scared. I'm gonna leave this battle. Because it works with the aesthetic of the Pokemon, you know? So. And you know what? Here's my problem. I don't like how Nintendo, even with the updates and whatnot that they give to the games and, you know, fix their movesets, Golisopod learns all of its, essentially learns all its best moves. Like, because it evolves at what, level 20? But it learns like Razor Shell at like level 19, and that's stupid. Like, why would you do that? Because it doesn't get a stab water type move until it learns, what, Liquidation? And I don't know why they do that, because, and then Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, since they changed the move relearner to where, you know, they can learn any move that, you know, from the entire level up set, which I can understand why you push it back, but you push it back to the Pokemon League, and that's just dumb. But I suppose with that, enough ranting. Let's see, Karma, yeah, we're ready for the gym leader. So next episode we're going to take on the gym leader guys, and, you know, make our way through Union Cave. So with that, I'm going to save, I'm going to get the heck out of here, probably finish eating my food, and wait for my sister to get here so we can run some errands together. But with that, I will see you guys next time.